Okay guys, good day. My name is Adakupita, and yeah, once again welcome to my YouTube channel. As you guys know, I've been doing a weekly review of my activities so far in the Web3 bridge. Like every week I put out a video. I talk about what we have learned so far in the previous week and all that. Yeah, you guys are welcome to my week 11 week 11 review. Yeah, in this week we'll talk about so much stuff, like so much stuff, advanced topic actually. Like we'll discuss about smart contract designs pattern. We discuss about upgradable contracts. We discussed about chain links. We also discussed about layer 2 solutions as well. And the highlight of the week is that Mr. Beams, one of our mentors, gave us a DeFi contract. Like each person is having his or her own contract. Like mine now, it was about Frax Finance. Yeah, Frax Finance, like a stablecoin protocol, a DeFi actually, that we should discuss about the source code. Like we should audit it, find bugs and all that. Like, it was a very taxing stuff actually, but we were able to scale through. So I'm quickly going to discuss about some topics that we covered. Yeah, I'll discuss about them, and then I'll show you guys how I was able to audit my leverage pool smart contract, like in the Frax Finance. Yeah, so just stay with me guys, stay with me. Yeah, this was everybody's smart contract. Yeah, that we're giving to audit. As you can see, we chose each number randomly, so we assign each smart contract. As you can see, each person here is having different smart contract here. So this is my own number 25. I chose number 25 because number 25 is kind of a bit special to me. Yeah, 25 5 square. Yeah, so I love math, so I just choose it. So if you click on this link, let's click on it. It's redirecting to this page. Yeah, this is a leverage pool smart contract, and it's from the Frax Finance, like Frax Finance Solidity. This is the smart contract here. Struct constructor, then so many functions, 696, almost 700 lines of code. That's your audit. Yeah, this was what I did actually. So I went through their documentation, I went to their website, their Twitter handle. I went as far as going to their Telegram and looking for the devs if they can answer some questions for me. Yeah. So I quickly, now you might be asking, what is a leverage pool? Now a leverage pool in blockchain is a type of decentralized financial protocol that allow users to gain leverage on their cryptocurrency holdings. It works by allowing users to deposit a certain amount of collateral in the smart contract, which is then used to issue loan in a stablecoin or other cryptocurrency. The leverage pool system typically uses an algorithm to automatically adjust the collateralization ratio of the loan, which determines the amount of leverage a user can get based on the value of their collateral. This ratio can change in response to changes in the market value of the collateral or the borrowed assets, and users may be subject to margin calls if their collateral falls below a certain threshold. Leverage pools can be used for a variety of purposes, such as trading on margin, hedging against price fluctuations, or any interest on deposited funds. However, they also carry significant risks and require careful management of collateral and margin levels. It is important for users to carefully evaluate the risks and potential rewards of using leverage pools before participating. Let's go back to us. So this is what this leverage pool is doing, actually. So this is the markdown documentation. As you can see, Frax Finance leverage pool smart contract by Scarface. Yeah, it's my name. We have the website, the documentation, and the Telegram link. Yeah. What is Frax? Frax is the first fractional algorithmic stablecoin protocol. Frax is open source, permissionless, and entire on-chain. Currently implemented on Ethereum, which possible cross-chain implementations in the future. That means that they can implement it on Polygon, BSC, in the future too. But now it's on Ethereum only. The end goal of Frax protocol is to provide highly scalable, decentralized, algorithmic money in place of fixed supply digital assets like BTC. So if you want to audit a code, you first know what's happening on each line. It can be variables, state variables, local variables, functions, modifiers, constructor, struct, mapping, and all that. You have to know each line of code. Good. So what I did actually, of course, you know that before writing any smart contract, you must have a license identifier. Yeah, XPDX license identifier. Then tell us the version of Solidity that it was using from. Then line 4, you are employing the interface of ERC20 fungible tokens. Yeah. This Frax is a stablecoin implemented with the ERC20 standard. That just it. Then we have some state variables here. If you notice, I started with the state variables here. Defined each of them: admin, the address of the administrator of the contract, collateral token, an instance of an ERC20 token contract used in collateral for the leverage pool. I explained each of these guys here. After I'm done, we also had the mappings as well. Then the struct. I have to explain each struct using full struct, action struct, post struct, epoch data struct. Then we also have the constructor. You will pass in the collateral token, which is an ERC20 token. We are passing the oracle, fungible rate model, then the inception and all that. That's the constructor. It is initialized once in a smart contract. I explain the constructor here and all that. Then you start explaining each of the functions. It's very very self-explanatory. How I explained it, then you really enjoy it. So I'm leaving the link in the description box if you want to know more about Frax Finance. Yeah, click on the link or the link to their documentations. Yeah, it will be provided as well, or the link to their documentations it will be provided. So if you want to know more about Frax Finance, please make sure you read it up. It will really help you. Yeah, Frax is a stable coin. Everything about Frax is there. Yeah, so that's that. That was how I was able to audit this smart contract. Thank you guys. Yeah, that was the Frax Finance audit of their leverage pool. It was a very taxing assignment actually, because maybe it's because my line of code now we're about 700, I'll be close to 800, and there are some other inputs of other smart contracts in my code and all that. So I was trying to understand the code, do some audits, find bugs and everything. I read plenty documentations, I read much documentations and all that. So basically that's what we did. The previous week, that week 11, was actually more about task and all that. So I guess we are done, and we are hoping to hoping for the best actually. Yeah, we are hoping for the best, and let's see how this week turns out. Yeah, I want to give a special shout out to my mentor, Mr. Beams. She has been like really doing a great job for us here, like in the previous week. Like, may God bless you, boss. And again, and to my colleagues so far, we have been trying our best, doing our best around that. I hope that everything turns out really well, and we are hoping for the best. If you enjoy my videos, if you enjoy this video, please share. That's all I'm asking. Share to your friends, your family, relations. At least they will learn one or two things from me. From time to time, yeah, I'll be dropping more content for you guys. From time to time, I'll be dropping more content for you guys actually. So stay tuned, everyone, and remain blessed. Till then, guys, I still remain Scarface. I'm signing out. Bye, guys.